Hi everyone, Maria is here with you and I hope you're doing fine. Today I'm going to talk about the topic that is not very fun. On the contrary, it's very serious and it can save your life or the life of people who you love. Somebody in your family or your friends or just people around you. So it's a condition that affects more than 260 million people worldwide, and more than a half of these people suffering from this kill themselves. I'm going to talk about depression, and there was some person who asked me, what is the difference between sadness and depression, and what's the big deal? What's the big deal, right? So there are several misconceptions about depression, and in many countries, depression is a taboo topic. It's stigmatized. It's not considered serious at all. So let's talk about it today. So sadness is a natural emotion. It's emotional pain, natural loss of joy. And the key feature of sadness is that it fades with time. Yeah? So you have some painful moment and you process it, you get over it. And if you don't, if it lasts for many months, like half a year or more, it's likely to be a depression. Yeah? So misconception number one is that it's all in your head. That depression, it's just some feelings, emotions, thoughts that you can just forget, just suck it up, just shut it off, and everything will be fine. Just cheer up, just smile, and everything will be fine. Well, it can work with sadness, probably, yeah, if somebody tells you, like cheer up, like blah blah. But with depression, it doesn't work this way. Why? Because depression has only visible side to it, emotional side. You can look at the person and you see, okay, that's sad, right? They look sad. And sometimes you don't even see that. Sometimes you don't even see what they feel. You don't even notice that something is wrong. Okay? But there is also this physical side to it, physical symptoms. Because it's not only psychological condition, it's also biological. All right? And there are physical symptoms like problems with memory, problems with breath, like shortness of breath, different aches, like stomach aches, headaches, heartache, and stuff like that. There's also vomiting, memory issues, and lots of various physical symptoms that you will not see, right? If you look at the person, like, looks normal, yeah? Oh, a bit sad. Cheer up. So it's not all in your head. It's there is emotional side and there is physical side to it. Okay? So it's a biological and physiological and psychological condition. All right. The second misconception is that it's just being sad. Yeah. Well, it's clear that sometimes people exaggerate. There are people who exaggerate and they like being very dramatic and they're like, oh, I'm so depressed. Well, no, it's not about this, right? Usually a person who has depression will not admit it easily. All right. And sadness is an isolated emotion, whereas depression is a mixture of emotions, a mixture of feelings, it's layers of feelings. It's not only sadness, it's also being anxious, feeling empty, tense, irritated, agitated. Men usually feel angry, and women usually feel guilty. Okay? So it's not just being sad. And of course, people who have depression, they probably find it hard to say how they feel. right? Identify these emotions. Okay, and another misconception is number 3, that it's just weakness, it's just laziness, you just use it as an excuse to stay at home, stay in bed and do nothing. Well, the thing is that as I said, it's a condition, right? A person feels hopeless, numb, not able to enjoy life. Such a person can have suicidal thoughts, and that's why it's dangerous. It is dangerous. There are also physical symptoms, as I said. So you don't choose to be depressed. Okay, a person who is really depressed doesn't choose to be depressed. It's not a choice, and it occurs to people of all ages, absolutely all ages, it doesn't choose, And depression also can arise without a clear explanation. It's usually some unhealthy, non-adaptive reaction to a painful event. What does it mean? It means that it's too much. It's too much to process, right? And you cannot adapt to it. And yeah, that's how it happens. So it is very important. It's very important to be kind of attentive to people around you, okay? And of course to yourself, right? And if you see these symptoms in yourself or in someone you love, in someone in your family, you really need to take care of them, right? Because depression needs treatment, and it's treatable, okay? And there are actually age groups that are kind of more vulnerable than other age groups. For example, it's very frequent in teenagers, and in also women who have just delivered a baby. It's more frequent, right? But as I said, it is possible to get depression in any age. All right. So wishing you all good mental and physical health. Take care of each other and take care of yourself. Bye.